Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Lord 2020 as Eastern Siberia and our continuing frustrating progress into Manchuria. I say frustrating as we are technically running out of supplies quickly that we can produce. Even if I try to build another one, which is going to be painful because of the unemployment being not exactly high, so that we cannot really make enough production rather quickly. And of course, I may have to make some decisions, including bringing some of these troops out from this front and get onto the other side, but most importantly, get onto, let's say, the town of Dandong, and try to reinforce the troops here so that we can take these cities and towns. Hopefully we deal with any counterattacks, then try to move north, conquer all these, then head toward Shenyang slowly but surely. But that's a bit of a dream, but that might be a bit of a dream, since I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of artillery over here, near the metropolis of Anshan and these cities, and this town. So enough yammering, let's just get this started, and pull these troops out of there. Entrench here. Where are they going again? Yeah, these guys are going all the way over here. And what does Western Urals? I'm gonna pretend I didn't get that, but also new bases are active, but we lack the personnel to activate Simpo. That's kind of expected. What's our reserves? Only 42. Got no choice but to increase recruitment, as we don't really have the reserves, and that's annoying, really annoying. Angola is under attack by Nigeria. Right. And let's see, of course, Israel's gone. What's going on in Europe? The Polish armies seem to be having problems with Belarus. Kaliningrad was close, stupidly close, to taking Poland's capital. East Germany is becoming a mess. Denmark, I guess this is a goodbye to them. South Germany has pushed the Swiss back, which is a bit surprising for Switzerland, I guess. Rwanda hasn't really made changes, or did they? Probably not. But at any rate, I got more troops here, most of which are probably damaged, or some are just I could probably imagine not in the mood to fight, especially against Manchuria. But anyway, let's get back to any new conflicts. Really? West Germans are just gonna concentrate on this village? Rather easy. Wait, are they at war with Sweden? No, they are not, but I would not be surprised if they will be eventually, and just cross this bridge, take control of these, and then head north. Consider their capital is all the way in Stockholm, after all. Cambodia, I suppose we'll need another ally anyway. Who else is Manchuria at war anyway? No allies, of course. And Denmark falls, just as I predicted. It's always to be the case for Denmark. Anyway, let's get these forces to the other side again. I don't know what the hell these Korean tanks are doing, but right now we're doing a little headaches with Manchurians constantly counterattacking. Okay, we've taken that. Well, kind of taken it back, at least, technically. Okay, you retreat. Once again, get another damn bond, increasing our debt. Where are you going? Okay, let's see. Okay, we got T-72 that needs repairs, so get out of there. And if we want an FOB, I guess Zhu Yan would do. I think. But this unit can't retreat because he's running out of supplies. And the war front here isn't looking good. I got several tanks here, so they'll have to get up there now. You retreat as well, because you were too damaged, so you're not going to be any useful. Especially get killed. And let's try and move out. And entrench. I'm not going to bother going over here to try and conquer the city of Dalian. It's pointless. Let's just move up and try and take this village, then toward the coal mines, then gather territory here, or actually... Wait, if I go to... No, I forgot. I would have to go through Anshan. That's gonna be a nightmare. Change of plans. Turn east toward Quandian. Or northeast, I should really say. So with that, get these units heading in this direction to the other side, and have these units move up a little bit, deal with enemy garrisons, and hopefully they don't run away just because they took a very minor damage. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Whatever aircraft I have that are even operational really aren't going to be doing much. Okay, what do you want to do? Your thank you. Well, they are our allies after all. Illinois. It probably would have been interesting to see Illinois actually conquering Iowa, or even somehow succeeding in conquering Indiana, which I doubt about that. But they will fall. Colorado is likely to fall. California is having trouble despite a massive land grab into Nevada, and Nevada's capital is surrounded. Arizona, though, is doing well. Mexico, not so much. South America, Brazil's war against their neighbors, no change. Africa, South Africa has not been at war with any of their neighbors. Rwanda hasn't really changed yet. Nigeria, not at war with any of their neighbors. And nothing else. Other than the war between Pakistan and India. That's the usual kind of progress, I guess, for them. And did we really... Oh, I thought we lost our tanks. That would have sucked. That would have really sucked if we lost our tanks there. But let's move up a little bit, try and conquer... Oh. Oh. There's nobody here. Okay. Move up a little bit, see if we can take these coal... maybe not. Minor damage. Alright, let's get these artillery entrenched. These tanks move up a little bit to intercept that vehicle. Now everybody move up a little. But I will have these transports move this way to connect this road, then we'll head to here, then maybe not try and take Fushun. But the Manchurians are going to constantly counterattack with their ZTZ 96 tanks. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, they're being bombarded, and because they have long-range artillery. Okay, that did not go well. I guess we could just go this way, then here, despite being under attack, then try to take Shenyang's military facility, then toward their capital. Of course, it would be nice if we have spies, but we don't. So that warfront has stalled. Other warfronts are not doing well. And with the AI constantly going in directions that still make no sense. Okay, then. Have these guys take out this amphibious light tank. Don't know what to do with these guys. I guess I could just send them out to the front, which is a bit of a... Yeah, we're fine there. Let's just get these guys to the other side.
We need reinforcements.
Artillery, just in case, not repair, but entrench at these waterworks, just in case. But our economy, once again, is really not doing well. I don't know why they're constantly going to Vladivostok, but oh, I got more tanks up here. Entrench. Let's see, HQ7 and an engineer. Okay, we got minor intelligence, but only on the units that are deployed. Artillery over here, we got a YW-307 infantry vehicle, 3 garrisons here, probably multiple, well, probably a couple of garrisons in the agricultural farms there. So let's get these units across, but I don't want you, I want you to get repaired as soon as you can. I got artillery just sitting here for some reason. And I would prefer they go up to this small village and entrench, just so we don't have to deal with any counterattacks from this road. And the economy is just never going to get any better, no matter how much I try, no matter how much I would try at the moment in this war. Especially in the middle of a war. But let's just get more troops over here, get them to conquer more areas, and deal with Manchuria, reinforcing other positions. Actually, did they declare war on anybody else? No. Inner Mongolia is not at war with Manchuria, which should stay that way for who knows how long. At least I hope so. Although I would be surprised if they were collapsed, if they collapsed under North China's control at any moment, but doesn't seem that way. I see no progress on the main war front between North and South China, but Vietnam has at least done quite well. They're part of the Chinese war front. Taiwan hasn't really done much. Same with the Philippines. Hong Kong is just gonna stay out of the war. Okay, some South Korean ships are here. And yes, I know facility construction is gonna be delayed. And okay, I think we gathered enough to try and conquer these, but that is gonna leave a bit of a risk that we could get counterattacked by more Manchurian forces coming in from this direction. Although, where are they going? Probably to deal with North China, I'm guessing. It's a likely possibility, but I do need garrisons. But even though I need garrisons, we don't have the reserves. We just don't have the reserves. Our population may be 16 million, but it's just not enough. Okay then, but the war front over here has at least sort of quieted down. And I still got these useless units that I need to scrap. Send these 80 units and scrap. And what does Saskatchewan want? Okay, that offer is nice. Wondering what's going on in North America. Arizona and California looks like they're just gonna keep trading territory here, it seems. Nevada isn't gonna collapse, even with Carson City completely surrounded. Who else is California at war with? Idaho? No, they're at war with Nevada. Okay. That's an interesting choice. Although they are at war with Illinois as well. Let's see, Illinois, Colorado at war with, well, almost everybody, except for their neighbors. Wyoming is not an ally and not an enemy. Papua New Guinea, thank you. They are allies with New Mexico, Michigan, and DC. New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Colorado, though, is at war with a lot of nation states. Louisiana, allies with Mississippi. Florida is at war with a lot of nations, but not anybody that's their neighbors. Even though there's no alliance, I wouldn't be surprised if, well, either Georgia or Florida to just declare war at any point. And not really much wars on the East Coast. In Europe, Switzerland is getting pushed back. Poland has once again regained their territory, but they'll probably be pushed back again. And Inner Mongolia's offered a rather large amount of money. Thank you, Inner Mongolia. Let's see, East Germany still surviving despite being on a war on 3 fronts. West Germany is still at war with Austria, England, Manchuria, Norway, and Poland. Austria is at war with Hungary, along with South Germany and East Germany. Labor shortage, not surprised about that. The Turks are slowly expanding into Bulgaria, but not by much. Serbia, no allies, at war with almost everybody. Every one of their neighbors. Moscow, on the other hand, and St. Petersburg seems to be a bit of a mess, especially with Belarus here. Nothing else going on here in the Middle East. Other than Iran and Kuwait. And Iraq is an ally of Iran. But at least it looks like Kuwait might actually survive with the help of the Saudi Arabians. As Saudi Arabia is at war with Iran only. They're not allies with Iraq though. They're just dealing with the Iranians that are over here. And that's kind of it. So we delayed a little too much. I guess we could just start moving up and try to take Xinbin. Okay, try to surround that village, then attack. You can retreat. That's fine. And we've taken that. Next up will be this village, which has an infantry vehicle. And the Manchurian artillery are moving in. Hopefully we should be able to take these units out, including that, yep, that the infantry vehicle's gone. Take this and head toward this small town, deal with any garrisons there, which would be obvious. Please get in there, then entrench for a bit. Although I'm surprised they're not open fire on their positions for some reason until they themselves were attacked. Okay, so there are 3 garrisons here. Should be easy enough to take that. Well, should be. Kill that artillery, thank you. Surround this town and conquer it. All the units here are just sitting around doing nothing even after being prepared. I'd rather have them gather over here than take this town. They take these and slowly head north. But more Manchurian units are reinforcing this position because we ran out of supplies. That's not what I wanted to see. Retreat? I guess because we aren't attacking this area, they're just focusing on Warfare now. But I gotta get these units to retreat. And now entrench. These units and these move up a little bit. You can retreat and get repaired, that's fine. Too bad we don't have a barracks here. Even if we do, it's not deployed. Perhaps. Yeah, the only barracks is over here, and we are understaffed. Which sucks. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to see this tank surrounding these units. Thank you. Now, can you please get up here and take this town? And deal with a supply truck if you can capture that. Alright, I thought this A unit would make a dumb, really idiotic decision to just retreat backward through enemy territory, which would not end well. Kazakhstan offers $5 billion, thank you. Are we even capturing that? Doesn't seem like it. Why are you all going in multiple directions? Where are you going? Can we please take this down? And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to take these outer cities, including this city, because the units just scatter about. No surprise. These units are not doing well. Time to get out of there and just help these guys out. But seems like that's not going to be possible because they're just being pushed back. And running out of supplies rather quickly. Now I gotta get these units to move up on this road. Hopefully, well, they're under attack by artillery again. What the hell are the Korean forces doing? Wait, do we have? Yes, we are. We are allies, and give them permission to cross our territory, and yet they're not attacking. Whatever. You are retreating in the wrong direction and getting yourself killed. I really, really, really would like for this base to be activated. But I can't because we are understaffed. I forget, I'm just gonna go increase to $20 million. Still not enough. Have we even taken that? No. A new garrison's been deployed. Artillery? Yeah, artillery is reinforcing. but not shooting. And finally, we take this garrison and try to hold this position. It's quite clear this is going to be a long war. Not to mention trying to get these units to get onto the other side. And to try and activate this, but our staff reserves is just too tiny, even with new recruits coming in every time. It's still not enough. Where are you going? Japan's up 57 billion. Okay, they have a rather large treasury. And Alberta is offering some money as well. That's surprisingly generous. Really generous. But anyway, let's just get in here. Try to entrench, whereas these units can entrench here. Although crossing these hills is going to be rather slow, so you stay here. You lot get over here, which unfortunately is a bit of annoying because there are artillery that are beyond the range of what we have, including these, and that means we're going to lose one of our vehicles and lose that population as well. Oy. Okay, this may be all for nothing by just trying to get enough troops to the other side and gather them as much as we can. Hopefully the numbers initial attack will be able to take Fushun, then hit toward Shenyang, then conquer the capital, and hopefully end this war. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Not to annoy the Manchurians, I guess we could attack from the north a little bit. And probably attack somewhere else as well. Just to annoy the Manchurians to be under attack from several fronts instead of one front and be focusing in that area. Of course, they do have to deal with North China as well. And potentially, maybe Inner Mongolia later on. Okay, we got a few skirmishes. I am going to bring these artillery to the other side, bring these units over here, get these tanks on the other side of that road, right next to King Yuan. Got artillery just sitting here. I'll have one vehicle sent over there just to annoy the Manchurians a little bit, hopefully. And keep gathering more troops here. Slowly but surely. Actually, well, how much supplies do they have? None. We still try to produce as much as we can, but reserves, the stocks has risen briefly, I'm sure. But anyway, let's just get more troops up here. Let's try and send units across different parts of the front lines. Cross this road to see what's over here. And despite the fact that village is damaged, I'll send the bomber that is still here and likely get under attack. Attack that unit. This tank has to entrench and hold its ground. You reinforce that tank. Got another bomber to help. A transport helicopter. No. Not gonna bother with that. And of course the push here has failed, which is to be expected. Are there any troops in Korea? Well, our troops, I should say. No. Most of the Korean troops are just gonna sit around, whereas the war fronts here has become a bit thinned out. I'll have this I could have this Votnik crossing the river, have the BTR move over there, you go over here, you head over here. And up to this city, what's left of it. Even if there's a strong defense, just distract them. Let's see, this Votnik is gonna die. He needs to fall back. And I got all the stuff, but I ran out of time. A little over the time limit I wanted to do. So, the war front, well, progress against Manchuria has been slow. Next time, we'll try to conquer the capital of Shenyang. But, Fushun is probably going to be a bit of a nightmare. If we can get, even if we can get enough troops. But, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you again in the next episode. And hopefully see Shenyang fall. Maybe. So, see you then.